Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about marriage matching. So today is Valentine's Day. Everyone will be very much in a lot of things and a lot of planning on how to impress your girlfriend or your boyfriend. So the plan is done by mostly boyfriends. So this video is very important because there are a lot of people who get married even though they are love, they get a lot of problems, they get divorced soon, or they are not peaceful in the marriage, or they can't spend time together because a lot of different things, like a lot of situations, circumstances. They'll not have a kid because of a lot of hormonal issues and a lot of other things like planetary issues and a lot of stuff. So basic thing here is we are going to explain why marriage matching is important and how it is done in a wrong manner, and what are the criteria you should follow, so that if you are planning to get married, or if you are planning to tell it to your father and mother that you are in love, they'll go for they'll just the basic mindset for an Indian parent is to, when they say I'm in love, they'll oppose or they'll reject, or like they'll say okay, and then the next step what they take is they go to the astrologer and check whether the horoscope is matching or not. So here you could have heard the scenario that I've been searching a bride or a groom for my son or a daughter for more than 5 years. I can't get a person. I've been searching for more than 10 years. There are parents who complain like that. This is not happening because of astrologers not proficient. That is also a very good reason. They don't know how to see marriage matching, and there are also a lot of problems popping in a marriage even after the couple who has have a lot of understanding between them. It is also because of marriage matching. So in this video we'll be seeing why it should be done in a proper manner and the criteria for that. So if you are committed, or if you're going to get married, this video is very much important to you. Don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell button, and without any further delay, let's jump into the video. So what is marriage matching? Marriage matching is a very much important thing which should be done by each and every parent or each and every person himself before getting married. So in that, marriage matching is nothing that we'll take the horoscope of the boy and horoscope of the girl, we'll combine it and we'll check whether they'll have a good married life, and whether they'll have proper kids, and they'll have a happy and healthy and a long marriage life, and whether they'll have any kind of health issues, or they're having any kind of doshas or shapas or any other afflictions that we should clear and get married them. So these kind of things can only be known by doing marriage matching in a proper manner. So basically many astrologers, what they do is they'll just check Yoni Puratam or Rajapuratam, and even more astrologers who are not knowledgeable about that, they'll just check the stars alignment. They'll say star is not aligning, rejected. They'll say star is aligning, accepted. So that also is a very very bad thing to do. So when it comes to marriage matching, there is a group of criteria which should be followed and which should be presented as a report to the client. It is a job of an astrologer which should be done, and if he is not doing that, then he is not a proficient astrologer, or he doesn't know how to do the marriage matching. So when it comes to criterias, it is very simple. Number one, if you see a horoscope, there will be 9 planets along with the lagna. So all these 10 things from lagna till Ketu, lagna, Suryan, Chandran, Angaragan, Buddhan, Guru, Shukra, Shani, Rahu, Ketu. You can also say Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and till Ketu. All the 10 things of the boy and girl should be compatible. So when it comes to criteria, if you see each and every horoscope, there will be 9 planets along with the AS. AS is nothing but the lagna of the person. So the astrologer should take the 10 things from lagna till Ketu of the boy and of the girl, and then should combine and check how much percentage of marriage compatibility they have. So is it 10 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10? So basically if it is around 5 or 6, you should not take it. It should be above 6, or it should be on the 6 out of 10 to get properly married. So if it is below that, it is the job of an astrologer to mention, and it is also job of you to do adequate remedies before getting married. So the number one criteria is that the astrologer should take the 10 things from lagna till Ketu, and he should check. It should be taken from boy side and also from the girl side, and it should be checked for the compatibility of all the 10 things, and it should come around 60, sorry, it should come around 6, 7 or 8, 9. It can also come around 10. If it is below 60 percentage out of 100, then it should be rejected or necessary remedy should be done. And the second criteria is that separately the astrologer should take the boy's horoscope and the girl's horoscope, and they should individually check how the boy's marriage is going to be, how the girl's marriage is going to be, how the childbirth strength is there, how the childbirth strength for the girl is there. For some people, because of planetary afflictions, they'll be having the inability to get pregnant, to bear children. So beforehand itself, the astrologist should check that. For some people, there can be 10 out of 10 compatibility, and the astrologist will not check the compatibility of an individual's marriage and individual's childbirth, and few problems can also come because of that. So the second criteria is that we should check the individual's marriage or an individual's childbirth, whether they'll have a good marriage individually, or whether they'll get pregnant, or whether they can bear children individually. So that thing is the second and most important thing. It should be done by each and every astrologer. And the third criteria is that of you should check for Raju Purtam and Yoni Purtam, whether they have mentioned there is Raju Purtam or not Yoni Purtam. It can be Raju and Yoni Purtam will play minorly into a person's life, but it is also a very important thing we should check before getting married. So if there is no Raju Purtam or Yoni Purtam, there is no need for you to worry. You can do necessary remedies to clear that and get married. And the fourth thing is that why we are doing marriage matching is that we can know whether they have any kind of dosha or shapa, or there any afflictions, so that they have to do remedies, necessary remedies before getting married. So these kind of problems should also be pinpointed by the astrologer, and the necessary remedies to be performed should be mentioned, so that it should be done, and they should also do it before getting married. So these are the 4 criterias each and every person should follow, and each and every astrologer, it is a must to present all these things as a report and give it to them and explain these things are do not have compatibility. So this boy, this girl is having this issue, they should get married in a good time, they should do these remedies before marriage. So these kind of things should be done by an astrologer if he is proficient and a good astrologer. I hope this video would have been valuable to you, and these are the criteria which you should follow, or you should ask your astrologer if he is not following when it comes to marriage matching. So happy Valentine's Day, and with that I would like to close this video, and don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell button. We have been posting a lot of content like this, and we will do a lot of content like this in the future also. Thank you very much.